So my name's Sally Lovett. I'm the director and founder of Stretching the City. We're a corporate wellbeing company, and one of the workshops we offer is called Sleep School. Sleep School is a seminar-style workshop which shares tips, techniques and healthy habits to help sleep more soundly and ensure the sleep you do get, even if it's limited, is the most restful and restorative it can be. Well, some of the main mistakes, the sort of sleep mistakes that workers are making at the moment, probably the main one is not making it a priority. So just putting it very kind of low down the priority list as work and social life and all these other things kind of take priority instead. So that's probably the main mistake, not realising just how important it is for your health and well-being. You can do as much exercise or practice all the yoga and drink all the green juice as much as you want, but if you're not getting enough sleep, then you're not really doing something that's conducive to your health and well-being. So the impact of smartphones and that always switched on mentality has a huge effect on our sleep. So firstly, from this idea of always being switched on, it means that we're spending a lot of time in what's known as our fight or flight nervous system. So we have two nervous systems. We have the rest and digest, which is when we're feeling calm, we're digesting our food, we're feeling relaxed, our stress hormones have reduced. This is obviously the state we need to be in to be able to go to sleep. And our other nervous system is our fight or flight. So this is when we're busy, when we're on the go, when we're switched on. So it's not that one system is better than the other, but it's just when we're spending a lot of time in this switched on state, it makes it difficult to drop into that rest and digest state so that we can actually go to sleep. We should absolutely be switching off our smartphones before bed. And the reason being is because the light that emits from smartphones is known as a blue light. And while it's not necessarily blue to the eye, it's a very, very strong light which penetrates right to the back of the eyeball. So it's much stronger than other light that you'd have, which is also known as green light. Now, a Harvard study called The Dark Side of Blue Light found that having this exposure to blue light before bed can move your whole circadian rhythm, so your sleep rhythms, can move it by up to 1.5 to 2 hours. So it can shift that feeling of feeling sleepiness for up to 2 hours, therefore keeping us awake for longer, making it harder to get off and go to sleep. So studies have found that the consequences of kind of long-term poor sleep over a period of time can lead to an increase in getting diseases such as cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, obesity. And a particular study from the University of Chicago found that consistently getting less than 7 hours sleep a night can increase our risk of getting these aforementioned cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's and obesity. Just as an example, obesity, the way that it can be linked to sleep deprivation. So when we are sleep deprived, we produce more of a hormone called ghrelin, which makes us feel hungry and particularly kind of craving sort of sugary, salty, fatty foods. And we produce less of a hormone called leptin, which is a hormone which makes us feel full and satiated. So hence why when we're feeling sleep deprived, we're much more likely to reach for that sugary donut or that greasy bacon sandwich rather than a healthier alternative.